Hi guys. So this is what I found today and it was really interesting. We know it by the name of Power Query Editor, which is part of MS Excel. So what I simply did, I took both of our data sets and in form of tables. So after that it created query for each table. Now if you'll see, it has very interesting and really good functionalities like here, remove rows. So if you want to remove any duplicate, blank rows or errors are nothing but the null. For example, you get a text keyword in a whole number type column, so that it takes as error. So you can remove whatever you want. Then it gives data type of each and every column on the top here. So it becomes very simple that way. And if you see here, if you go, I created a third query called merge, which is somehow is giving an error right now. But you see this thing, when I go and create a, I'll take see, and I merge those two tables. So when I'm merging those two tables, it simply gave me all the records, like how much actually works for the table. And I simply go here and it asked me which all columns do I want in front of these, and this was a left outer join I did based on dress ID. So it handled that as well. Now here in the total data set, whatever I want, if I want to if I want to, let's say this thing, if I go, I simply remove the blank rows, then I went remove the errors, then I expanded the table, as in it asked me what all columns do I want. So I simply put OK here, and if you'll see, all those columns of the other data set are appended in front of those. Then after that, I created an aggregated column, a custom column, which was nothing but addition of all the columns of the sales like this. And when I did OK, the additional column was created with all the sales. Now it becomes really simple and you can view the data. The reason I'm doing this in Excel and not in Python, because I got bored of doing the same stuff the same way. So that is why I picked up Microsoft Excel and C, because this is also something really good. If you'll see here, I'll show you some of the functionalities. You go here in transform, you can basically do whatever you want to do. Replace values, you go here, replace nulls with whatever you want, pivot the column. Then you can perform all statistical operations, statistical median, average, standard deviation, etc. You can do all scientific trigonometry, rounding off. And then if I want to add a column, I simply go here, and there's this thing called conditional column, in which I simply put in my condition like I did for sales and did that. So there are a lot of things going on over here, and it is really helpful. So for guys who got bored of doing the assignment through Python and they have some time at their hand, they can simply pick this up. This is really good.